JAYSTEPHER presents a tutorial on a LEGO brick fireplace with a working light brick. Before we start, let's take a look at the parts that we're going to be using for our fireplace. First, we're going to need 4 1x1 dark red plates, 7 dark red 1x2 plates, 2 1x4 dark red plate, and 1 1x6 dark red plate. Next, we're going to need 12 1x1 dark red smooth tiles and 14 1x2 dark red smooth tiles, 6 1x1 dark red bricks, and 9 1x2 dark red bricks, 1 1x6 dark red brick, 1 2x4 dark red brick, 2 45-degree 1x2 slope dark red, 2 45-degree sloped 2x4 red brick, and finally we're going to need a 1x1 dark red eyelet brick, or also known as an angular brick. That's what the catalog said. Now let's start off with the white bricks. I'm going to need 1 1x2 plate and 2 1x6 smooth tiles, 6 1x1 bricks and 6 1x2 bricks, 4 1x3 white brick, 5 1x4 white brick, and 4 1x6 white bricks. Now for the light gray, I'm going to need 2 1x2 plates, 1 1x6 plate, 2 1x2 plates, 1 2x4 plate, 1 2x6 plate, and 20 1x1 eyelet bricks, or also angular brick. Now let's look at the brown. I'm going to need 2 30-degree slope 1x1 roof tile, 1 2x6 plate, and 1 1x6 smooth tile. Next we're going to need 1 1x4x1 black fence. This is the shorter fence. 2 transparent orange round bricks. And finally, we're going to need 2 transparent orange flame bricks. These are the small flames. And for the main piece, we're going to need a 2x3 light brick. So there's all the parts that we're going to need to build our nice roaring fireplace. So let's get started. Let's start with placing our wall. I'm just going to place my wall here. Anywhere's fine. So let's say you have a wall of a house. This is just for demonstration purposes. It can be any length you want. I want to figure out where I'm going to put the hearth of my fireplace. Just going to use a 2x6 here plate. Just drop it here in the middle. Just make it look good. And just to make sure I can get a chimney and stuff, I want to place a 1x6 here in the back. So these are lined up here. This is where our fireplace is going to sit. But now, unlike other fireplaces I've made, I'm going to put a light brick in there. So I'm going to add an additional 2x4 plate here in the back. And this is our foundation for our fireplace. Next, we're going to take a 1x2 white plate. We're going to place it here. Yeah, I know the white's going to be an odd color, but I'll show you that in a little bit. And we're going to take a simple 2x3 light brick, place it along the back here. As long as the light's facing the light brick or the white plate, that's what we want. Next, we're going to take 2 clear 1x1 orange round bricks. We're just going to set them right here in front of the light brick, so they'll glow. Next, I'm going to use 2 1x2 white bricks. We're going to place it along the side here. And finally, a 1x4 brick. And the reason why I did this is so that the light can be amplified in here. I want to make kind of like a box so that these bricks could really glow bright. So that's what the white bricks are for, just to bounce the light around a little bit. Next, I want to take 2 1x6 whites. We're just going to place them here because this is going to be along the sides of our wall here. Now let's take two 1x1 dark reds. We're going to place them along the back side here. We're going to start building up the back of our fireplace with dark red to make it look like brick. And finally, two 1x2s. Set them here like so. So we kind of got this filled in here. Two more 1x1 bricks. We're going to place them along here for the sides. Now I want to put a brick veneer on the front of this. So simply, we're going to use 4 of these eyelet bricks. We're just going to drop them down here. These are not the flush mounted. I want the bricks to sink in a little bit. We're going to place them in the front here like so. And finally, take 2 eyelet bricks. We're going to place along the sides here to kind of give this thing a little bit of that red brick here. Let's put some brick on the front of these eyelet bricks. So I'm just going to take 3 1x2 dark red smooth tiles. We're just going to place them along the front here. This will add a nice touch for our brick. Take 2 1x2 light gray. We're going to drop these plates right here. Now we're going to start constructing the inside of our fireplace. But first, take 2 1x2 smooth dark red smooth tiles. I'm going to put them right here. I'm going to start building the hearth. And 2 1x1s. We're going to cap this area off here. Now we got the base of our fireplace. 2 1x1 smooth tiles. We're going to place them inside here like so. 2 brick in the inside of our fireplace. And 1 black fence. We're going to face it with this side here out. We're going to place it here to hold our logs in our fireplace. Let's take 2 1x2 dark reds. We're going to place these plates right here. And we're going to take 2 more and we're going to place them along the back here. What I want to do is build this thing flush with this light brick. So everything's nice and flush so we can start building the rest of our fireplace. Now we're going to take several of these 1x2s. I'm going to place 2 of these along the back here. Now let's take 1 2x4 brick. We're going to place it along this right here on the top of this light brick. 2 more 1x2s. Place them on both sides of this right here. Now let's start off with the flames of our fireplace. Now let's take 2 transparent orange flame pieces. I'm going to stick them inside these rounded bricks. Stick them through the top of the hole right here, just like so. You see there's a hole here. Just drop this down in here. They don't have to be perfectly flat, but now if you can see, if I press the light button, this really glows nicely. Next, I'm going to take 4 eyelets, gray eyelets, and take 4 1x1 tiles. We're just going to start tiling these eyelets here because these are going to be part of the front of the fireplace. I'm just going to do these real quick here. I just need 2 of them, but I'd like to get started on the other 2 so I can just save some time later on to kind of get in here and tile these in. This is going to be the front of our fireplace to simulate the brick effect. We're going to take 2 of these right now and I'm going to place them along this side here. Now you can see this is nicely dressed up. Save these 2 here for later. Now 2 1x3s. We're going to place them along the sides here on our walls. Let's build up our walls another level. And 2 more 1x2s. Now let's take 1 2x4 red slope, dark red slope, place it on the back here. Now we can kind of see that we're building up our back of our fireplace. Kind of finishes things off. Now let's use 1 1x6 dark red. We're going to place it along the back here. We're going to build up the back of our fireplace. And we're going to grab 2 1x1 dark reds. We're going to place them along the inside to build up our sides of our fireplace. And now we can simply come in and take the last 2 of our eyelets, drop them down here like so. Now we got that nice, good looking brick for our fireplace. Let's build another level of our wall up. So let's take 2 1x1 lights. We're going to place them along the sides here. And finally 2 1x4s. Now you should have 3 levels. Starting to look good so far. Let's take our last 2x4 dark red slope. We're going to place it on top of the other one. So we got that nice build up in the back. 2 1x2 dark reds, place them here. Now let's start building up our mantle for our fireplace. Just going to take a eyelet here and a 1x1 dark red plate. Just kind of set it in here. It's supposed to simulate brick, but I want to make it look like my mantle's mounted on the brick, so I'm going to come here and take a 1x1 brown slope, place it along the top here where it's sloped down. Just set this on top here. Now we got this nice build up here. Let's make another one real quick, same way. And this will be for the other side of our fireplace. Let's build up our 4th level of our wall. Take 2 1x3s, we'll place them here, and 2 1x2s. Next, a 1x6 plate. We're going to drop it along the top here, and 2 1x1 plates set up along the sides here. Now we need to start building things up even. Now the next thing we're going to start doing is building a mantle. Take a 2x6 brown and a 1x6 smooth tile. We're just going to place this tile here along one side. This is going to be the outside of our mantle. I'm just going to flip it over here, because one of the things I want to do is I want to fill this underneath here with brick. So I'm just going to take 2 eyelets, and I want to put a tile on both these eyelets here. Just a 1x2 tile here. I'm going to make another one, and I'm going to stick these underneath here. Like so. So we're going to place it along this side here, like so. So we have 2 nice bricks, red bricks. Just going to drop this down in here. And as you can see, I got that nice realistic brick looking fireplace with a nice solid mantle. Now this thing's not really sturdy, so I want to attach my mantle much firmer to the thing. So I'm just going to take a 1x4 plate. I'm just going to place it along the top here of my mantle. Rotate that around. Let's put some more bricks. We'll take 2 1x2s. We're going to lock this mantle piece with the rest of the fireplace. And finally, I'm just going to use a 1x4 and a 1x2. We're just going to cap this off the top here. Now I'm exactly 1 brick high. 2 1x1 bricks. Place it along the side here. And 2 1x4s. Now we're 5 levels high on our wall. Now, let's flip this back around again. Let's start off with the back of our chimney. I'm just going to take a 1x2, place it along the top here, and 2 1x2 45-degree slopes. Place them on both sides here. We're going to bring our chimney from 6 studs down to 4. Now I'm simply going to come in. We're going to take 2 1x6 bricks. I'm going to place it in here. This is also going to lock our wall to our fireplace. You won't see this. Now I want to put some brick on the front of here to kind of build up the top of my fireplace. I'm just going to take 6 of these eyelets, but I'm going to take 2 of them right now. I'm going to cover 2 of these with a 1x2 tile. Take another 2, we're going to cover it with another 1x2 tile. And finally I'm going to take 2 of these. This time I'm going to take these eyelets, I'm going to cover them with 1x1 bricks. Here's the next one. We're just going to drop this 1x1 tile on here. And I'm going to place the 1x1 here. Put the 1x2 brick here. Our other 1x2. And finally our last 1x1 brick. I made a small miscalculation here. I'm just going to pop these 1x6s out. I'm going to set these in one more notch. And I'm going to put a 1x1 here, because I want to keep my opening for my chimney a 1x2. So we're just going to pop these out real quick here and do that. So that'll fix that mistake. Now we're ready to add our smooth tiles on top here. Let's start off with the back here. Take 2 1x2 dark red smooth tiles. We're going to place them along the top of our fireplace chimney here. 2 1x6 smooth tiles. Drop them here. I'm just simply going to rotate this around. And now we need to come in and fill this in up here. I want to kind of lock things in more, so I'm going to take 2 more of these 1x2 red tiles. We're going to tile it in right here. Another 1x2 to kind of secure our chimney up, and finally 2 1x1 smooth tiles. And there we go, it finishes off the top of the fireplace. So if you decide you want to put a second floor or a roof, you can do that. And there she is. There is our working fireplace here with the light brick. So if you simply come in and press this button in here, you can see that it glows, but it illuminates real nicely. You can see, have a nice glowing fireplace. Looks good. You can see that you can even, looks like you got a real fire going in there now with the flame pieces. Take a close look here. That looks really good. Looks like it's really warm in there. So you just simply press this button, and this will work for any LEGO home. So maybe you're building a fancy hotel or resort. I hope this tutorial helps you guys out on how to incorporate a light brick into use with the modern fireplace. Thank you for watching.